Good morning, everybody. We are here to tell you about what's happening on this National Sasquatch Awareness Day. You know, we all love the idea of Sasquatch. Am I right? I hope, because that's what we're here about. Uh, let's see. Let me do this. Let me add that. There, I added a banner for you. Um, what we're doing now on this National Sasquatch Awareness Day, we're going to talk a little bit about Bigfoot. For you skeptics out there, yeah, they're out there. Yeah, the skeptics, that is, because we get them all the time. Um, there's been too many sightings, too many people seen them. So, yes, be aware. They're there. Um, I don't know what else to tell you, other than if you had any experiences, please contact me. If you'd like to get on, good morning. Um, but we gotta figure out what's going on with them, the whole 9 yards. They, I'm trying to bring things up. There's Mike Hartman on here too. Jeez, for a guy that wasn't going to be on Facebook, working on his thing, he's out there. He's Ohio Bigfoot Project Research. Awesome guy. Even though we mess with each other, we're going to be doing a couple things together, and we share a lot of ideas together, and I'm going to bring on a guy here soon. He's down in Florida now, but he's the Luzerne County chair or team leader, and he's a team leader for down there in Florida. Yes, Bob, I'm talking about you, brother. That he's a boots on the ground guy, big time. He's always out hiking. He's always out looking. Now down in Florida, he became a beach bum. I said that properly. Yes, Ron Howe, definitely. Go ahead, print up your event, brother. Great guy from down there, Fayette County area down there. He's a veteran. He does a lot for the vets. He's our go-to Bigfoot mascot. Great guy. We're going to get Josh Hensley out here. He likes doing lives. We're going to get him on here and talk about some of his finds. Right, Josh? We're going to get a lot going on with these podcasts. And we got to. We got to get the word out. We all want to hear what's going on. And, we definitely getting word out to everybody. I'm going to get Corky to come on from Corky's Research. Corky loves to tell his stories and his experiences. He has a lot. There's one guy I want to get on, but he will not get on camera. And God bless him. He's a hardcore researcher. Yes, do that, Ron. Actually, I think the flyer's on there, and I've shared it a couple times. Guys, go to my main page. he can't share it on this live stream, but Pennsylvania Bigfoot Project page. I'll be sharing it on my Agents of Unexplained page in my Mercer Lawrence County chapter of the Pennsylvania Bigfoot Project page. And I think I'm going to share it to the Northeast Ohio Bigfoot researchers too. And so we get the word out there, Ron. But yeah, we're, the more people I can get on here to talk about their experiences is better. We got a lot of people that are afraid to show their face and say, but we got other ones that they really want to get the word out too. They're not afraid. I can understand the ones because all the belittlement, I get harassed all the time. No problem, brother. We're definitely get it all the time, even from some of my closest friends. I was with a buddy yesterday. He don't believe in Bigfoot. Him and his wife was down at the Outer Banks. They went in a Christmas shop down there. Now, this was in the summertime. They went in a Christmas shop. What they find? An ornament of Bigfoot on a surfboard. They had to buy it for me. Brad says, we got to get this for him. Thanks, Brad. I love it. It was on the dash of my van until I sold my van. But, and then driving my van all over the place. I'm getting the thumbs up, people pointing, laughing. You get that. I love the idea of getting the word out. And I got broad shoulders. I can take the harassment. Sometimes I get upset with people when they start getting mean. Then I get a little mean back at them. But I try to keep an even keel to show that, hey, it is what it is. And I tell them straight up, I don't care if you believe me. I really don't. I know what I saw. And a good friend of mine, 40 plus years, he came straight out and says, as much as Bill jokes around, plays around, and does things, he knows when I'm serious about it, and he knows how I'm doing. And that's how it is. Good morning, Beth. Glad to see you out there, hon. That was a good podcast you and Michael did yesterday. And I had to jump out early out of it, unfortunately. So if any of you want to get on here, Ron, I want to get you on here one day too. Yes, I will. I will do a live. It's usually in the evenings. Good morning, Michael. Glad to see you out here too, brother. But yeah, I mainly do in the evening. I'm doing this just now to get people's awareness to National Sasquatch Awareness Day. I love that. That was on the radio this morning. I just love that. I had to jump all over this one. Because, I'm into the paranormal, all realms of it. But Bigfoot is my go-to. As most of you know, I had my sighting a year ago this past August. And it changed me. It really did. And it changed my way of thinking on things. Good morning, Michael. Glad to have you here. It's awesome, that that I got to see it, and it changed my way of thinking on stuff. It was just a crazy, crazy situation because I really didn't think I'd see it there at Salt Fork, and there it was. Because everybody and their brother goes to Salt Fork. I'm not going to see it. I saw it. Well, yeah, it scared me. It changed my attitude. And it took me a while to get over it. And I came to realize I'm not the superhuman I always thought I was. I was just human. So now I look at it differently. I want to see why they do what they do, how they're doing it, and for what reasons, the whole 9 yards. You know, Mike Famlin, God bless him, he's been out there all over the place looking and learning, and he has a lot of info. He's going to be up here at my conference in March speaking, and I'm glad he is at the Penn Ohio Paranormal Conference. And I hope you all come up and hear him. He got a lot of information. We're going to always have this conference that's going to go on. And my conference, I kind of did it like Dan Hagman's paranormal conference he has down in Butler that's been going on for 16 years. I kind of did it like his, and used that as my template, and because that's such a good conference there, and he, and gets the people there all the time. So you go with what's proven. Dan Hagman will be speaking here about aliens. We got Brian and Terry Seach coming up. And they're going to talk about the dog man. Jamie and Jenny King about Bigfoot. We got Mr. James Krug from Altoona area. He runs a planetarium down there. He'll be speaking. We got Ed Kellerman about ghosts. Oh, man, we got it all. And I can't wait. Rubbing my hands because these things, I love these types of conference because it covers all spectrums of it. I do have 6 groups of speakers. Usually they go with 5. I went with 6 because Mike did agree to come. So boom, yes. So what we're going to do at this, though, is we got the vendors, we got the speakers, and we will be giving out door prizes. And any vendors out there that want to come, contact me. I'll get you a vendor's form for a table reservation, which I'm going to have to make a cutoff soon. But we'll do it like that. If I hit the cutoff, I'll tell you. Because get the word out. It's going to be a big event there, March 25th, 2023. All right, get back to the awareness stuff. Like Mike got a lot of information there that from all his travels. Another good person that has a lot of paranormal activity around his property, and Michael Anthony. He's a great source of information that's happening around his place. I'm plugging you, Michael. The people I've mentioned, go to them, talk to them. They'll tell you everything you need to know. Or if they don't know, they'll get a hold of someone that does. Yeah, that's the thing. Hi, Tim. How you doing? Tim Gayhart's in now. So there's another one with a lot of information right there. One of these days I'll get him and Renee on the podcast with me. But we need to get the information out there. Think Bigfoot. Think where he's at. And believe me, he's in a lot of places that you wouldn't think he is. And a lot of your sightings, you think it's all happening at night because all these shows are showing it at nighttime and all this. Wrong. People are catching them during the day. Daytime. They cross a road. They're on the side of a road. I like doing day and night investigations. I do them both because you don't know. My one main research area I go to, I go day and night. Another one that down in Armstrong County, I go day and night. It's a good place, and we always gotta, you know, you find things. I like going to daytime, especially in a new area. I go at daytime, check it out, see what's going on around there. Look for obstacles for when you're going at night too. You know, be prepared for that. You know, I take a lot of equipment with me. My backpack's full. I carry too much. Yeah. Ron had encounters days and night, you know, at his house. Yeah, and so you know we'll have to go with that. You don't know, but anyhow, folks, I got to get going. I got a couple things to do. I will talk to you all soon. Ron, I'll be sharing that all over the place for you. Everybody, have a great day. Stay warm. It's going to get warmer this weekend. And remember, stay squatchy.